Okay, it should be, is it recording now? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. All right, the day of when you guys come to the show, you're going to check in at the registration table and you're going to get your packet, which will have your t-shirt, for the participants, a free dinner ticket and an exhibitor number that you will wear on your back for the show. You're going to turn in the About Me participants information form, which was emailed to you all on Friday. If you are taking your animal home or if it's going to market, you also have to let us know when you register at the registration table and turn in your raffle tickets to Ashley and Amanda. They will be there to get those. The class schedule, we went through the order of the show, but the actual schedule will be posted after we get all the weights in, and it's going to be posted in multiple locations for everyone inside and outside of the barn area. Once we get all of those numbers, so that way if you have questions, you can go look for those. For this year only, due to COVID and trying to keep everyone social distance and space, if you would prefer to show your animal out of your trailer, you are welcome to. You can keep everything outside and not be in a pen in the barn and just work from out there. The pens will be assigned. So when you get there, you'll see your name on a pen and that's where you get to put your animal for that, or you can be outside at your truck, which is kind of cool, but that's just for this year only with COVID. Usually everyone has to be in the barn. The food, there's no 4-H concessions going to be there this year. And we ask that there's no eating in the show ring area, barn area, or bleachers. That's also with our COVID guidelines. But the exciting news is Chick-fil-A's Traveling Chicken will be located in the Food Lion parking lot from 11 to 2 on the day of the show. So you guys will be able to walk over there, or if you want to get in the car, drive over there, get lunch. Buyer's dinner will be from 5 to 6, and it's going to be pick up your pre-made plate, and then you have to eat outside while social distancing. Am I going way too fast? I want to get it over with so you guys can be on with your night. The auction and scholarship items. If you have silent auction or auction items, you're going to turn those in when you come to the registration table. They're going to be displayed outside on the outside table for people who are coming to see it, and they can bid on the silent auction, or they'll be able to see what's going to be auctioned off during the live auction in the evening. And all winners will be announced at the end of the sale at evening. The sale starts at 6:30. We're going to try to keep the bleachers for the buyers. We are inviting buyers to come. We want them to feel like they have some social distancing. They can be in there. And if you have a child that's in there doing that, like being during the auction, you can come and watch, and then you guys could leave if you wanted, just so we have that space for our buyers. And if you do come, sit with the family, try not to spread out. And the youth are going to line up socially distancing as they do for the show, where like when we did with the workshop, how we all lined up outside that door. That's how you'll line up for that. We'll be calling kids as they go. The order for the sale is reversed from the show. So we'll do cows, swine, lambs, and goats. And the Grandam Reserve champion photos will be taken in the show ring with the buyers when they get them. The buyer's check-in will be at the registration table. So for those of you who have invited people to come, make sure you tell them that they have to register at the table. And when they register, they'll get a free dinner ticket. They're going to be able to go in and sit down, or they can go get their dinner and eat outside. And we're, like I said a second ago, that we're asking everybody not to crowd around the show ring. Like if it's your child, you're welcome to go in and see that, but then give some space for other people to be able to see. We just don't want to have that big giant mass group in the arena and barn area. After the sale, I want you guys, if your animal's staying here, I want to make sure you feed them and you water them before you leave. Don't leave them without anything. If you showed off your trailer and your animal is going to be going on the truck to market, you need to bring your animal into the barn and it has to be in one of the spaces that's there. And for anybody that's taking their animal home, you need to clean up your pen before you leave, or a $25 fee will be taken from your profits made. That's very, very important. Like, you just have to clean your pen. Even if you're leaving your animal there, clean your pen. So we're not having to clean a big mess the next day. Some helpful reminders for everybody. And for those new people who are showing, we went over what to wear for the show ring, in the show ring for the auction and the show part. Does anybody want to pipe up and tell me if they remember what they're supposed to wear?
Wasn't it boots, a collared shirt, and jeans?
Yes, it was. Good job. Thank you. So we want to make sure we have a nice collared shirt, nice pants, and boots, something that's going to protect our shoes. We don't want like sneakers or things like that. Who remembers what is needed for your different animals in the ring? Like, what's needed for a goat if you're going into the show ring?
A goat leash.
Yes, you have your chain collar, right? And how about for hogs? What do you need if you're showing a hog?
In the chat, we have swine whip and brush for the hogs.
Good, thank you, Vicky. I can't see that. For the lambs, what do you need?
Nothing.
Good. And for the cows, what do you need?
A show halter and a stick.
Perfect. Good, you guys were paying attention. Awesome, awesome. This is a reminder on here to turn in your raffle tickets at registration. I mentioned that one time before, but I'm just saying it one more time. The dinner tickets for youth are free. Parents and family members will have to pay for their tickets, and buyers, when they register, will get their tickets. Record books, we've mentioned multiple times every meeting. We want to make sure you guys are working on those. And some of you who came to the arena cleanup can actually put that in your record book, that you came and participated in that. And make sure you let us know if your animal is going home or to the auction. And then I know we have a lot of first timers, along with some people that have been here for a really long time. So I wanted to open up the floor for anybody to tell me what's something that they wish they would have known their first time when they showed, that you can share with the new people.
In the chat, we have, it's a hectic day, but it is worth it.
Side note, this is Mr. Brandon. For those of you who didn't meet him, he's here now. We have any other helpful information for our new first timers?
Don't forget to keep your eyes on the judge.
Perfect.
Very good information. Can
Make-
lambs wear halters during the auction portion is a question we have.
Yes. You might want to take it off if we take a picture, but you're welcome to. I have everybody's coming in my office, guys.
And yes, another tip is smile and to thank the judge. Very good.
Keep the animal between you and the judge.
That's a really big one. Any other tips?
Going once, going twice. No. All right. Now that I blew through that, look, we're going to get out of here really quick. Does anybody have any questions on anything that we talked about?
Last tip in the chat says to stay hydrated. Very important.
That's a good one. Oh, I also want you guys to put your names in the chat if you can. That would be helpful. So I have a record of everyone that was here. And I'm going to stop sharing.
If you called in and you can't put your name in the chat, just please let us know who you are so we can make sure you have your credit for attending.
I know you guys are all typing right now, but do you guys have questions? I know I get a lot of questions during the day, so this is your time to ask any questions that you might have.
I have one question about the pigs and how they need to be shared. So is it just around their ears?
Do you know how to share a pig? We will figure that out and get back to you, Sarah.
Okay.
I'm going to put that on here. Any other questions? Chicken smoothies.
Next question,
Can
can
we
we,
purchase more raffle tickets on the day of the show? We do have a few more, but not exorbitant amount. I think we might have 40 more. So those will be at the registration table.
Sarah,
Yes.
this, and some paper. We just need information. We need like a number and a name just in.
He's kicked off.
I believe so. It was breaking up for us, Joe.
It was, I don't see him on there. I
I
heard
think I kicked off.
he's in somewhere where there's not really good service. He let me know that earlier. He said a name and something and a number.
You're back in.
Is that him? Maybe that might be him getting back on. We'll have to figure out what he said because he said a lot. Oh, he's back.
Can you get me now?
Not barely.
All right, you got me?
Yeah, now I can.
I'll try to type. All right, I'm walking around. Have you got me now?
Yes.
Good.
All right. We had 1 year that we had a lot of raffle tickets that we wanted extra. And I think we took like the back of some of the tickets and wrote some names and numbers on them because most of the people were there. So if we run out of tickets, we can make do to sell, for $50, we can write names on the back of some paper and make it work.
Okay. That works.
It's normally just people to come for the day of the show that we sell these.
Okay. Thank you. So yes, we'll have tickets available
Of some type.
of some type. Yes.
We also have capability of using a credit card because we do still have our Square.
Perfect.
Sarah, I heard you say if we wanted a pin to let you know.
If
So-
you're going to show out of your truck, let us know, but you'll have a pen marked for you in the barn.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you.
Yep. Sorry if that wasn't clear.
No, you're good.
Any other last questions?
If we show from our trailer, when do we need to let you know?
When you register?
Okay.
Where do you have the dog? Anything else? Who's excited for this show? Give me a thumbs up. Oh, I hear a me. Oh, I
That
get
was-
some hands.
That was Jessa.
Awesome. Got some thumbs up. It's good. Oh, and a yes. Woohoo!
Me. Hey.
Good, good, good. Well, this will all be emailed out tomorrow, even though I didn't get the beginning recording and the PowerPoint will be emailed out so you can go back and refresh your brain and memory for anything that we went over. And if you have questions, we will be able to answer those. Hopefully we answered a lot of them tonight in this meeting. And if there isn't any other questions, I'm not going to hold you guys all night long. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Hope you're ready for Wednesday.
Thank you.